How you doing today? Pretty good? Not bad? Now, I was just remembering my dad passed away a few years ago. But something happened a long time ago with him and my mom, and I thought I would share it. They were traveling and they had a trailer. Now, they were pulling, a trailer with a bunch of stuff in it and had a tarp on it and all that. And they were driving across a few different states, and they ended up getting a flat tire. And they pull off the side of the road. Now, my dad, he carried a gun. He always had a gun on him ever since I was, born, I'm sure, but as far back as I can ever remember. I always had a boot gun. And he carried this gun, but when he drove, he would take his gun and he would throw it in the back. Now, he drove a lot of different cars, but the vehicle that he was driving this time was one of those early Toyotas that were, the back part of it. It's like those old Broncos. You could take the top off of it, and it was kind of like a Karuck car kind of a thing. Half truck, half car, half, dinosaur, half whatever, right? And so he took his gun out when he got in the driver's seat, and he just tossed it in the back, all the way to the back of the car. And it landed on whatever it landed on, and it slid all the way back to the back hatch. So it literally was at the back window. And those forerunners that he had, you could turn a key, and the window would roll down into the tailgate portion of it, okay? Just like an old station wagon. And if you don't know what that is, go ask your grandpa or grandma. She'll tell you. But, nevertheless, that's where the gun ended up with, okay? Now, he had to get into the back window, so he rolls down the back window. The gun is literally right there. He's in between the trailer and the truck, right? My mom's in the passenger seat, reading or whatever. And he's getting stuff out because they got a flat tire and they needed to fix it. So here they are on the side of the road. And he's trying to do this. He's bent over. He's, all down there doing whatever, getting whatever he needs to get. And pretty soon a car comes pulling up behind them, right? Now, he doesn't see them at first. And a few fellas get out of the car, okay? 3, 4 guys gets out of the car and starts walking up towards my dad and mom's vehicle, right? Now, in this whole process of them doing this, my dad hears them and he stands up. Now, they're way out in the middle of nothing. I mean, there is nothing around. You can't see nothing for any distance. As far as you can see, there is no buildings, no cars, no nothing. The only 2 people or 2 vehicles out there anyways are my dad's and mom's and these guys' vehicle, right? Nobody else there. And these guys say to my dad, "You got a problem." And he's like, "Really?" And they're still walking towards him. And they're like, "Yeah, you do." And my dad reaches over and he grabs this gun and he steps out in between the car and the trailer, steps out so they can see him, and he raises this gun up and points it at him and he says, "I'm not the one with a problem." And those fellas turned around, got in their car, and left. Tell me that guns don't save lives. Because I'll tell you something different. Till next time.